Hey everyone, welcome back to Ace Run Disc Golf.
Today we're going to answer the question of, is a time lapse better than a destroyer? The two discs that we are testing out today are the new Simon Lizotte time lapse versus a Calvin Heimburg Halo Destroyer. They're supposed to be pretty similar. We've never thrown the time lapse. The Halo Destroyer we've thrown a couple times, so we're going to put them to the test today, see which one's better, Innova or Axiom. So we're going to play 9 holes, kind of like we do with our other battles. We're both going to throw each disc. I'm going to start with the Halo Destroyer. Got a Calvin Heimburg Jonesboro Halo.
I'll start with the time lapse.
And we'll switch at hole 4. Whoever is losing gets to pick if they want to keep it for an extra hole or switch immediately.
Yellow basket. Up
Got
and
it.
to the right. Boom! That was a nasty tree.
I wanted some skip.
All right, so we're also only putting with the putter, so we have to do the approaches as well. Forehand again. It might go in the basket. What a run.
That would have been a sick too. Ooh, very nice.
Forgot it was a driver. It go far.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh, the door is wide open for Innova.
All right, as Calvin / Serena steps up to her putt. Just be Calvin. You probably won't miss. Okay, we're all tied up going into hole number 2, which is down to that yellow basket there, about 280 feet. Definitely a hole more suited to this type of disc, even though I will say, warning, I'm a chump. I don't throw very fast. My normal distance driver is a strike.
So this should go well.
So hopefully I can get this there.
Oh, that was gonna be very nice. Into the ground.
That thing skips forever.
For reference, I have bagged destroyers before. I have another one in my bag right now. This is by far the most stable destroyer I've ever thrown in my life. So we're really putting the extremes to the test today.
Perfection.
Look at that. An approach disc. Oh.
All right, we're still tied up going into hole number 3. That time we got pars though. Hole number 3 is about 250 feet down this hallway and just a little bit to the right. I'll probably take a forehand at it again.
Oh. You're really making that less stable for me when I get to it. Thank you.
Shout out.
I think I'm gonna go for a wide gap over there, backhand. I probably should throw a forehand, but I just want distance.
Yes.
I did it. Yes.
How close is that?
Yes, I think it's parked.
All right, another forehand. I'm so sorry you all have to see this.
We know the destroyer is a good forehand approach. What about the time lapse? Let's put quite a bit of sauce on that one.
I have thoughts.
Like that was a bad throw, or?
Yeah. Probably that. Oh! Here. Well, I caught most of that.
Oh, sorry.
It's a birdie.
All right, hole 4. This one's 270. Big Anheuser or forehand. And last one was a big swing. Innova is now back down to even, while Axiom is +2. So we'll see what I can do on this one, except for now I have to throw a forehand again.
Since you're in a bad position, I'm going to embody the Simon line a little bit.
Okay.
Try to throw a flex through
Through.
these trees.
Interesting.
Because
Okay.
also, I just can't throw another forehand. I'm
Okay. Oh, you're going backhand?
Yeah.
Oh dear God. Okay.
You might want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So that way, when it hits that first tree, you can really see it fly into the creek.
That's the pin, bro. Did hit that first tree.
Turns out Simon throws Simon lines, not this.
You're Charles.
Yeah. Oh, that was really bad.
A little high,
I got scared.
but good distance.
So you've got nothing.
This is where I'd really like another disc.
This is what we're looking at. Baskets somewhere in there.
I'm gonna have to do something
That's.
terrific.
I'm just gonna let you know that's insane. You might as well throw a cinder block patent pending. This shot isn't made for a destroyer. I don't know what is. Dead straight, 130 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who's that?
So since I'm losing, I chose to keep the time lapse for this hole. It seems to be a little more throwable than the destroyer. And this hole, you basically want to go straight and finish right. That's not going to happen for me backhand.
Basically, you don't want the destroyer.
Yeah, it's a cliff off to the left. So I'm going to try backhand again, give it a little bit of Anheuser.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right, well, seeing that, I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to throw forehand. There's absolutely no way for me to keep this in the fairway if I go backhands.
Black ace?
I'm happy with that.
Bro, you're crushing this thing forehand.
It just really doesn't go anywhere. You try so hard, it really doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, here is Serena's lie. That is not the basket. And yellow one's the basket. And also remember, we're playing bogey golf out here.
I'm trying to, actually, I should really put the strokes up on this because I'm getting that disc next.
Nice shot. Oh my God, what? Good bid.
Whoa! Okay, did you take my strategy and just try to blow up the Axiom?
I don't know what's happening. What is this?
This is no longer a commentary on Innova versus Axiom. It is, as with all our other videos, a commentary on how bad we are at putting. All right, midpoint recap. Axiom is plus 3 and Innova is plus 2. Yep. What have we learned so far?
Time lapse is fast and too stable for me, as expected.
The Halo Destroyer is so beefy that for a chump, it's not even fast. It is in a realm of its own when it comes to destroyers.
It's like a Firebird for you, basically.
It's like a brick. It's like I went into the creek over there and I fished out a cinder block, and I've just been throwing that thing along for the last 4 holes. So I'm excited to switch.
We're now switching. 4 holes left, 1 stroke game. The time lapse still is the tee box. What are we looking at?
So it's hole 5. This is 255. Big hyzer. Should be perfect for this. I'm looking to hopefully park it and get another birdie. Do I have the only birdie today?
I certainly don't have one. But now I have the disc that has the birdie, so. Flex to skip.
Good luck with that.
Oh my God, it went so far.
You just hit the back wall with that thing.
So sensible. Serena's here to win.
So Charles has some stuff to contend with. He's there. Basket's there. Some sort of forehand approach. Oh, that was going to be very nice. Hole 6, we are back to being tied up. Axiom just got a par, Innova just got a bogey. This is a longer hole in our round. You do want to finish right. It's about 400 feet total.
Probably like closer to 5.
Closer to 5. Big Anheuser hole. But we'll see what happens here.
Look nice.
In the fairway.
Good job.
He doesn't want to go Anheuser for me.
But it stayed straight for a decent amount of that. I kind of got a hold of that last one.
Mm-hmm.
Has me inspired to do that again, but even more.
All right.
So
You're just gonna big drive me?
yeah.
That's kind of rude.
Oh, it's too high. Oh no.
Oh no! I lost it for a moment, but I caught where it ended.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, I'm feeling good about my drive now. All right, so Charles's disc was findable, but he definitely has some stuff to contend with to get back into the fairway.
I'm about rage quit. It's like 10 feet in front of me and I'm covered in burrs now.
Oh no. We love the super fast pickup and absolutely just toss.
I should be banned from YouTube for that throw.
Well, you're in the fairway, I think.
No.
I think you might have rolled out again, but I'm just trying to make you feel better.
There's a thrower. It's fine.
All 3 of those, that only took you a minute to throw all of that garbage.
Are you going standstill?
Yeah, we're gonna give it a true test because this is kind of like my bread and butter is a standstill with a good stable disc, so see if we like it.
What have you been throwing for this shot recently?
Well, I have been throwing quite a flippy pro orc because I'm starting to love myself in disc golf and not make myself throw the most stable things on earth. But for today, I'll revert back to my old way.
Love it.
Very nice.
So smart.
Nice. And we got a tap in for Axiom. All right, last hole was actually a par 4, so the time lapse got a par and the destroyer got a single bogey. We are on to hole 8. This hole's about 220, pretty much straight ahead, but it finishes left. I can't get that disc to come out flat.
I feel like it fits the hand a little funny.
It just like immediately comes out on hyzer. And not because it's that beefy. I think it's just not fitting with me right now.
Oh, good tree.
Good tree. Nice run. All comes down to the last hole. This is a par 4, about 500 feet. OB all along the left side of the fairway, which is not good for the disc that we have.
Basket's tucked down in a hallway down there.
Yep, Axiom is still +4 and Innova is +5.
Smart. Oh! Just kidding. I smarted you.
Yep.
Gonna play
Oh! Forehand?
smart golf.
Ugh,
Nothing can go wrong.
dang it.
Oh, that's good.
I'm so upset. I thought for sure your hubris would overtake and you would have to throw a backhand. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Nice shot. Okay, I was smart off the tee, and now I'm going to be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I need to beat you by 2 strokes on this hole. I don't want to play off.
I love that.
Flex
for
down
me.
the tunnel. That wasn't Anheuser.
I think that's I think that's safely out of bounds.
If I went far enough, it cuts up. I think it should be close. Smart. Ooh. Okay, I am extremely lucky. The out of bounds runs here to this corner and then goes up there. So I am safe.
This is really, really helpful for you guys if you're trying to decide which disc to get, because this is gonna come down to our putting skills, not the discs at all.
Okay, Serena's got about 25 or so left for the tie. Boom.
All right, so after all of that, Innova wins by 1 stroke. What did you think of these two?
I actually kind of liked the Destroyer better, but I think that was solely based off a hand feel. I probably wouldn't throw either of these.
I mean, yeah, this one's gorgeous. It's definitely the plastic. You can kind of see here in the light. It's a little slick for my liking, but I think for me, the time lapse is going to be more throwable potentially.
I think so too.
This thing, I mean, this is almost like a utility disc. Like, it's so beefy compared to any other Destroyer that I've ever thrown. Now, that being said, there are a lot of different types of Destroyers that you can get, so I would probably go with that over the time lapse. All right, so I hope all that information was very helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon.